Hi, I'm Sandy Hirschline, welcoming you to another Siemens How2Drive video, with the goal of helping you better understand and work with Siemens variable frequency drives and related motion control products. In this video, Product Marketing Manager Raphael Larcher is going to show you how the SINAMICS G120 series drives makes it simple and easy to address a common cause for drive maintenance: cooling fan replacement.
Hi there, Raphael Larcher here. As we all know, unscheduled downtimes are costly and can sometimes lead to critical production consequences. When it comes to maintenance-related tasks, SINAMICS G120 drive series provide peace of mind to your equipment so it can be put back into operation with minimum hassle and downtime. A defective cooling fan unit will lead to overtemperature alarms and faults, like the ones shown on the screen here, indicating that a replacement is needed. Each member of the SINAMICS G120 drives include a variable fan speed control, which increases the lifespan of the cooling fan while reducing noise levels around the equipment when operating at partial loads condition. The average service life of the cooling fan in these drives is 40,000 hours. That's much lower than the expected service life of the drive itself. So, cooling fan replacement is a more common type of drive maintenance. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how easy it is to replace a defective fan unit on SINAMICS G120 drive series. We have 5 drives in this example: a 1 horsepower G120C frame size AA, a 2 horsepower G120 frame size A with power module PM240-2, two 15 horsepower G120 frame size C, one with power module PM240-2 and one with PM250, and a 50 horsepower G120 frame size D in a PM240-2 push-through version. From a fan replacement perspective, these units are representative of the entire power range, so the procedure will be pretty much the same for frame sizes AA through C, and then from frame sizes D through G. So let's start with these 2 smaller units first. Of course, if you're doing this in a real installation, make sure your power down and lockout tagout procedures are followed and performed by a qualified electrician. Also, as indicated on the unit, you should always wait at least 5 minutes to make sure the DC link discharges completely, along with other standard safety precautions. So for frame size AA, there is a top-mounted fan unit, and for frame sizes A, B, and C, there's a bottom-mounted fan unit. For this top-mounted unit, using a small flathead screwdriver, press down the locking latches to release the connection and remove the fan unit. When inserting the replacement fan, simply align the power supply connectors of the fan unit with the connectors in the drive and push it down until it engages in position. Done. To remove the fan unit for power module PM240-2 in frame sizes A, B, or C, simply press and hold these side locking latches and pull the unit outwards. It's so easy you can do it with your fingers. Done. Then, simply reverse the process when putting a new fan unit back in. Align the fan with the track on the sides and push it inwards until you hear a click. Can't be any easier than that. We would be now ready to power the drive up again. The process is similar for power module PM250-2 in frame size C. The only difference here is that these 2 screws must be removed and then the power connector disconnected from the drive. Then, simply reverse the process when installing the new unit back in. Now let's simulate a cooling fan replacement for frame sizes D, E, F, and G, where the fans are mounted on the top. This is a G120 frame size D in a push-through configuration. The advantage for this type of unit is that the heat sink can be mounted outside the control cabinet, reducing both the spacing and cooling requirements inside the cabinet. This type of unit has an additional cooling fan mounted on the top to circulate the air inside the cabinet, whereas the other standard power modules only have the rear cooling fan unit. But don't get intimidated by the size of the drive. Removing these cooling fans is as easy as for the smaller units. Simply press and hold the side locking latches, wiggle side to side and pull it up. Again, reverse the process when sticking a new fan unit back in. As I mentioned, for the push-through variants, there is an additional cooling fan on the top front of the unit. So with a small flathead screwdriver, release these two quarter-turn screws and pull the fan unit out. Insert the new unit, and you're done. And that's it. Easy as pie, which is an expression I never really understood because I promise you wouldn't want to eat a pie I try to bake. So this is a lot easier than pie.
Yum! How come you didn't share? Well, thank you, Raphael. If you'd like more information on SINAMICS G120 drives, a good place to start is usa.siemens.com/SINAMICS-G120. Thank you for watching, and please drive and eat carefully.